So longtime viewers of my channel will know that last year around this time I had a little incident with my key fob involving it going through the laundry. And so I had to order a new key fob and program it. I'll link the video up here in the top corner for you. So one of the nice things about the new key fob is that it was new and it wasn't all scratched up and beat up and falling apart. However, last month I had to take my car into the dealership for service. Shortly before that, I had noticed that I'd been getting a message on my instrument cluster every time I started the car advising me that the battery in the key fob was getting low. And I just kept putting it off. Without even thinking about it, I took it to the dealership. And when I got it back, I noticed that I wasn't getting that message anymore. And the dealership must have been trying to be nice and went ahead and swapped out the battery. And they must have looked on YouTube, because all of the instructions, or most of the instructions on YouTube and everywhere else, get the process entirely wrong. They have you taking a screwdriver and prying the two halves apart, which will result in nice little, I don't know if you can see, I'll try to get to focus on it here, but you'll have nice little chip marks in the seam here. And it's just, I mean, it's fine, it doesn't hurt anything, but it's not the right way to do it. I work on laptops and tablets and phones and things for a living, and it always drives me crazy when I see pry marks on plastics, because it shows that someone doesn't know what they're doing. Now, the crazy thing is, there is a way to do this. It does not require tools at all, and it's actually outlined in the user manual. So, yeah, I guess that even the dealerships don't always read the manual. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do it without any tools at all and without marring up the outside of your key fob or potentially breaking it. And so let's get started. Obviously, the first thing you're going to do is pull out the hidden key. I realize not all the models have this. Some of them, some of the trims out there don't have a key in there. They just have the standard fob. And honestly, I don't have any keys like that, and my manual doesn't show how to open those. So hopefully there's some good videos on those out there. So here's the trick, and this is going to be fun because I'm going to try to get this to focus on the little area that we need to focus on. Let's see. All right, so you've got the hole that the key came out of, which here is the, it's the bottom hole, or the bottom part of the key fob. Here, let me just do this. So you can see that the hole, the big hole there in the bottom is where the key came out of. And right above that hole, let's see here, there's a notch. So right above the hole, not in the hole, but right above it, there's a little notch. Let me see. So you can see that little notch and a little cavity right above the hole, so in the top there. That is the secret to opening this without a screwdriver and without messing up the outside of the key fob. Alright, so we're just going to stick the key into that little slot on the top. So we've got it pushed in that firmly in that little slot, and we're going to push in on the key and twist the key at the same time. And you can see in here it just popped open. And at that point, it's just a matter of pulling it apart with your hands. Clip on this side, and the key will open up with your fingers. Just like that. And then inside we've got the little PCB board that fits onto this half, and of course the all-important battery, which is your standard CR2032 affair, and that just pops out and pop another one in. So that is the correct way to open up these key fobs that are used on the SRX, the CTS, and a bunch of other Cadillac models. Alright guys, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you would, subscribe to my channel. That really helps smaller channels like mine. And watch out for some more videos coming soon.